Hello viewers, and today I've got another loadout that you can use in Warzone. And today I wanted to see if, as Season 6 has just come around, if the pretty much best weapon from Season 5 is actually still worth using in this final season of Cold War Warzone. And that means, of course, I'm going to be using this Stoner 63 LMG. It is absolutely rife on the competitive scene regarding mostly PC players, really. I haven't used the Stoner all that much, and as you know, if you are a regular viewer of the channel, then I don't usually use the meta weapons while they are meta, and so I thought I'd give it a go at the beginning of Season 6 just to see if it still stacks up against all the other weapons that are currently making their way into the meta at the start of this season. But before I break down these attachments for you and show you the gameplay that I've got with this Stoner 63, it would be amazing if you could consider subscribing to the channel, because I am less than 100 subscribers away from getting to 1,000 subscribers total on the channel. And if you are new here, then welcome, and if you do like what you see, then the best way to not miss a future upload is by subscribing and turning on notifications. And if you do want, you can leave a like on this video, because that really helps me out with that YouTube algorithm. Anyway, feel free to pause the video here, because these are the attachments that I'm using. So starting off in the muzzle attachment slot, I'm using the agency suppressor. As I haven't actually used the Stoner 63 all that much at all, really, I was just going for what I thought was going to be the meta attachments for this weapon, as it is an LMG, and a lot of people I have been seen using it are using it. It was almost just like an absolute beaming machine, very similar to the Bruin days of the meta. But anyway, this agency suppressor will provide a 10% boost to damage range, a 25% boost to bullet velocity, and a 5% reduction to vertical recoil, and so overall it just makes it better at longer ranges. Continuing on with that trend of boosting the medium to long range effectiveness of this weapon, I am using the 21.8 Task Force barrel in the barrel attachment slot, because this will further improve the damage range by 35%, it will further reduce the vertical recoil by 10%, and the horizontal bounce is also tightened up by 10% as well. The bullet velocity gets the biggest boost of them all with a boost of 50%, and you can see pretty much with this barrel alone why so many PC players were using this weapon. I actually came to find that as I'm using the controller, it is actually still quite hard to control, and even though I only played with it for maybe 1 or 2 games to get the footage that I've got for you in this video, I was honestly really struggling past maybe 100 or so meters, and I was finding myself tap firing when I've seen other players just full on beaming, but of course they are using a mouse. And for the third attachment, I'm still continuing with reducing that vertical and horizontal recoil, and I'm doing it with the field agent grip in the under barrel attachment slot, because quite simply this will reduce the vertical recoil by 7%, and the horizontal bounce gets a nice tightening up at 15%. I've realised quite early on that I'm going to be sort of using this Stoner really as a big heavy assault rifle rather than an LMG, because I'm going to be almost running and gunning with it really. Very often when I use an LMG, I do like to sort of set up, and I don't usually probably play like the super aggressive players usually would. But anyway, and that is why I'm using the fast mags, just so I've got a nice and fast reload, but I'm not losing anything in the way of movement speed or aim down sight time or anything like that. But anyway, this fast mag, it will keep that 75 rounds in the magazine, or is it 100? It's a 75 rounds or 100, I honestly can't remember. But it will actually improve the reload quickness by almost a second. It's actually 0.91 seconds improvement according to True Game data, which is really, really useful, because a long reload on an LMG can be detrimental to a big, important fight. And for the final attachment, so that I am making the most of the muzzle, the barrel and the underbarrel attachments, I do need a slightly more magnified optic, so I can make the most of the enemies at those extended ranges. And so I'm using the Axial Arms, which is actually a 2.2 times zoom, but that is fine, because as I've said in previous videos, it gives you that advantage in the medium to long range, but it doesn't take you completely out of the game in the short range as well. But anyway, let me know down in the comments if you do give this stoner a go. You'll have to let me know if you were an avid user of the stoner, if it was much better in Cold War Season 5. I'm pretty sure it has undergone a little bit of a nerf as we've gone into Season 6. But anyway, you'll just have to let me know if you give it a go nonetheless down in the comments. And leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy the gameplay.
Yeah, there's two up there. There's one of them killed me, and then the other finished me off. Yeah, he's just jumped off to the helipad.
Bad guy front. Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I got them. They were terrible. He just got lucky because my game just lagged. The car coming.
Right, they're hunting the shit out of us.
Under hostile fire. Throwing grenade.
One shot
Where?
underneath. He's just here on me.
Okay.
Throwing frag.
Got him.
Oh, there's only one.
Yeah, just one guy. He's getting shot from
We weren't being
the
hunted
door.
on my screen, Charlie.
No, I just think he was acting a bit weird around us.
Okay, that truck isn't normally there. Is there anyone on Heartbeat, Charlie?
No. I think they've pushed into this spot.
Contract time expired. We lost the target.
There's no shop.
We push Summit. We go to the top. Oh, he's on top of the hospital. Police. Got him. Bloody hell.
Yeah, outright.
Oh dear.
Snipers! All good. I've got a safe space. He was in the house that we took. Okay, there's multiple
still
going.
shooting?
Because there's another one. There's one in the house and one on the cliff edge.
What are you going to do? We can go back over the hill. Find some fighting. That's not that.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, that was
New safe
again.
zone.
Yeah, over there.
This one's mine.
That was rubbish. Okay,
Trophy system deployed. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Getting precisioned. The car coming as
well.
well.
That is them. That's the sniper. They're pushing the shit out of each other.
Losing ground.
Airstrike. Hit it.
Loader 2-0, good copy. Cluster strike away.
Tear gas out. Tear gas out.
I'm not sure. I got one.
No.
Where's the nearest shop? No.
The shop's literally right next to you.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well leave this.
I'm close to
Objective
the
fire.
Nice. Gonna go get one of these.
Bounty contract marked.
yeah.
Recommend we move on it.
Where was the bounty? Were they in police?
They were there,
Gaining waypoint.
like right on the edge of the
Oh,
map.
okay.
Where is it that they was? They were like, I think they were
Knowledge
there.
waypoint cord. All friendlies are in the safe zone.
No, I see them.
Single
Charlie
shooter.
right there. Look.
Why did he stand still?
There's another
Single
one
shooter.
by the tree there.
Yeah,
He's
he's
looking at me.
good. He's good. The one on the tree is good.
Hit him a bit. I'm not going to waste my ammo.
How's he hitting that straight away? Okay.
Knowledge waypoint cords.
Fucking one that's marked him there.
He's shooting me, so if you can get him.
here.
He's right on the corner of police.
We're out of time.
I might as well
Scrap the
like
contract.
use.
I've got no plates left, George.
Okay, I've got 8.
Whoa,
So
he's
come here.
getting, the guy that I'm shooting at, getting killed by the people on police.
Come and get some armor. While you're still peeking, there's no point putting armor on.
Yeah, true. I'm not taking any more, but yeah, thank you. What drawbacks now?
Let me know. Let me know if you need more.
Got gas
What do you
inbound.
put on
Safe
armor
zone
box or
relocated.
munitions?
Munitions.
I'm gonna chuck that down now just in case.
There's some ammo.
But not going to have much time to use it otherwise.
Oh, I should have dropped my spare ammo. Oh well.
We're in a very good position here. We just need to guard.
Yeah, it's a decent spot.
Hostile dropping into
I
the
might put
area.
my-
Watch the
There he is.
skies.
Guy dropping in. Where?
Drop down.
Eyes
I
on
Literally
shooter.
just past that hill.
Tear gas
Okay,
out.
I'm just gonna throw a gas and see if it hits him.
No, he like dropped there. He's up.
Bad guy front.
I just saw someone else
Knowledge
over there.
waypoint cords.
Broke his armor here.
Guy on the road. Oh, I can't control the recoil of this gun.
What drove back to remember, George?
Yeah. I'm gonna put some
Gas
noise
is
down
moving.
there. Yeah, I cannot for the life of me use this at long range.
What is it?
It's a stoner.
Oh yeah, it's a PC gun.
Yeah, it's the recoil's not. The recoil's really high, so I'm
Someone
almost
just
like
got
having
brought
to
back on the
like
shop
fully
really far
pull
down.
the stick down.
How the fuck?
Remember, we did have about. There could be loads of people that have like come over the bridge and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just
People
looking
down
at it
to
all
the
now
left,
because
just on me here. Look, George. They're all fighting here.
Single shooter.
I'm gonna try it and beam them, but
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Only 5 remain.
Where they
Finish
get-
the job.
This one's mine.
Okay, we've. Oh, okay. We need to watch our. Oh fuck! I don't know where to watch. Now it's really difficult.
there's three solos, me and you.
How are people gonna get up then to us?
But they have to
People
already
climb
be up here.
I think they can get up this side. I'm gonna watch over this side here.
Gas is closing in.
Give me a rough mark just in case I can help.
In police.
Okay.
They're all gonna die from the storm.
Yeah. It's 2v1v1.
Yeah.
There's one. Was that the guy shooting you?
Yeah, and then there's one like literally.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the
down
safe zone.
Make for target
I think
location.
he might.
Tear
He's
gas
right
out.
here.
Shit! Taking fire.
Oh my god.
Right, I'm on
How's
the
that
mark.
got? He
Come on,
can't
back to
walk.
work.
He's literally dead.
AT-mine arm.
Literally right here.
This one's mine.
Where's he going? Okay, he's not on heartbeat.
Losing
I think he might
ground.
have died. I'm not sure.
Charlie, I bet he's under the tunnel. I bet he's in the tunnel.
Yeah. But there's another one on heartbeat.
Oh, I've just found him.
Try and
He's
get
just gone into the
Try
tunnel.
and get a good shot. Oh yeah. Is it us 2 versus him?
Yeah.
Oh god, you go in. Oh god.
Primary objective complete. Good work out there.
I had a durable pistol system.
Oh,
Like, at a time.
yeah.
Well done.
No.
Yeah, that stoner weirdly is like more of a medium range gun.
I don't think so. For that controller.
It just did our names the wrong way around. What's that guy saying?
I think he just sniffed.
Oh, he's crying. 13 kills, not too bad.